What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. My mic is not cooperating. It is Sunday, June
the 8th.
The 8th of 2025, and we're playing pinball, specifically Metallica. It's back in the house. So we're gonna
because we don't have Harry Potter.
Play it all night and such.
Yeah. I would take this over Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
So far.
Well, yeah, you would probably take a lot of things over Harry Potter.
That is a fact so far. At least at the Golden Nugget, they give you points for free rooms and shit.
Okay.
What church is Jack giving me?
You talking about because it sounds like a slot machine?
So I was listening to Kaneda's, he does like a Saturday morning
Spectacular
YouTube thing or whatever.
Yep. Yeah.
And exactly what I told you Friday, maybe it was Thursday, that it sounds like Willy Wonka, and it's got the grandpa voice in it. It sounds like Willy Wonka. And then he was like, then he said, okay, other than the moving staircase that just spins around, what is your favorite mech in the game other than that? Just
the ball released into the cauldron.
Well, that's a setup question.
Yeah, we know.
Because it's the only mech in the game, right?
Well, how many mechs do a game need, Alan?
Standard of 3. So
I don't know. How much money you want to spend on it? We'll give you less.
Alan, turn me up.
There's all sorts of
Notice he said up.
up kickers and stuff. Those are mechs.
I'm just glad it's over with, and we don't have to
Leon.
Woohoo!
Leon won.
I'm gonna guess it was still me.
It was definitely me. Well, unless you really fucked up and it was Kelly.
Yeah,
that would have been.
Yeah, if you chose Kelly, you're in trouble.
Or is he? Oh, man. Yeah.
The correct answer is Preston.
What was it?
Good choice. Random number to pick who's going to win tonight.
How's it playing?
Spectacular.
Except for the fact that family mode is
Damn it.
on.
Oh, sorry.
I worked my ass off to get to the good jackpot, and it goes jack beep pot, and I'm like, what the hell?
Why would family mode be on?
Piper was playing it earlier, so I turned it
Well,
on.
that bullshit.
It was because of family. That was one of my guesses.
Nice freaking shot.
Yeah, I was not happy with the jack beep pot.
Man, it sure is a beautiful game, man.
Hey, so we finally have the board. We have a board in hand
Right over there.
to stream out Stern video.
Yep.
All the years we've had trouble getting one and getting it to work. We have one in hand, and we go to a DMD game.
And my mic's turned off. Yeah, we're doing a DMD game, and we haven't had time to learn how to use the board yet.
Oh!
We've been told to definitely turn off family mode.
Okay, well, we'll turn it off.
You want to do it, Alan, before you plunge your ball?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know if you can in between balls. It might restart the game. I know some settings will restart your game. I don't know if that one does or not, but I know some settings you'll go and you'll set them. When you back out of the menu, your game's over. It resets.
It'll be on next game.
Yeah.
What?
So just consider this one the warm-up game.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it again during this game, and then after we turn it off, I'll never get it again.
Most likely.
Smack that ball.
can't believe they left out my chips and cheese.
Taco Bell.
What? Oh, he was going. I guess coming and check his microphone.
I guess.
He's got a bad cough, so he's gonna be turning his microphone.
I'm turning it
on
off.
all night.
So,
What are you talking about?
it's really bad, yeah.
Leon's got a terrible
Oh.
cough.
Hey, the snake ate the ball.
Any of y'all playing King Kong?
Yes, Alan has.
Yeah.
Did you see the fangs on that thing?
Hey,
Hello,
what?
Pat.
How is that even a thing?
Thanks, Pat. That's good.
Hell yeah.
ZBK, yeah, I have played Kong. I played it when it came out at Pinball at the Zoo, and then I played it again in Missouri with Burrs a couple weeks ago. The version they had at Murphy's on 21 in Missouri was a pro, and whenever I was in Pinball at the Zoo, I played a shit ton of the premium because
That's what
I was
they
kind
had.
of, well, they had both actually.
Oh, did
but,
they?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like, you know, I wanted to see the mech and you know, Kong do his thing and like wind up and like
Yeah.
get the full experience as you would for Zilla, right? Like, you know, I mean, we all think that that's,
Worth it.
I think everybody can agree that Zilla Premium / LE is the way to go over a Pro if you're going to own it. I don't feel like that
With Kong.
for Kong. Yeah. I actually like the Pro better. You talk about a flow monster.
Nice.
It is, yeah.
I can't wait to play it.
I really like the game. It's a lot of fun. Getting into your shots, getting into like your combos and all that. It's just one of those that you can just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, we sold our turtles at the arcade at work so we could bring in a Kong Pro.
Is it gone yet, or is that Tuesday?
He's coming to pick it up the week of the 20th sometime. So it'll be a while before the game gets here.
Nice wicked shot. Take that shot.
Well, we got fishtails at the house now, thanks to Leon and his help. We got Pat. I'll send you the pictures, man, of the before and after. We did a. I see you, ZBK.
Spot on, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the before and after of the cabinet. You know, the one that I bought had significant, you know, typical cabinet fade from all the years. And the one that like we ended up getting decals. We did our first like
It was our first
decal job on it.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
It came out great.
So I got it all set up at the house. All factory settings. Extra balls are on for the
Yeah.
kids because Fishtails is a brutal game, and I feel like Kellen and Jenna will
Yeah, they'll enjoy
appreciate
it
it more if they can get an extra ball and get that deep, right?
Yeah.
And then
I agree.
I put Jenna doesn't know this yet,
Uh-huh.
but I put a custom message on
Oh.
the game
Thanks, CBK.
that says,
Nice.
in loving memory of Julian,
Yeah.
for Jenna.
Awesome.
Because that's
That's great.
Yeah. So when they're in the game room, like playing around, she happens to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying anything to her.
Okay.
You know.
Let us know when she discovers it.
Yeah. When she sees it, she'll know. Yeah, man.
Did you ever hear back from the guy that you bought it from? That you told
No,
him
man. I sent him the pictures and all that of the play field and
decals.
yeah, and I don't know if it was him or his wife that I was texting. I have no idea who was
Yeah.
manning that whole deal or whatever. But yeah, no
Wow.
no response back.
Yeah, because they certainly seemed like they wanted to see it get restored.
Let's see.
Dennis tearing it up. For whom the bell tolls. That's funny.
That is funny, Pat.
That's hilarious, dude. I just sent you.
Oh!
Well, at least you were trying.
You sent him the photos?
I did. Yeah, Pat, I just sent you those photos, man.
Wow. I didn't realize I was on double.
Good ball. 69. Kelly would think that was quite funny.
Giggity. Dennis, before this, had a was it 72?
72 even.
Even.
No,
72 million
0 0 0
on the nose.
0 0 0.
You're actually at 69.96.
Oh my God.
Double funny.
Metal up your ass.
Clearly.
All right. What?
Yeah, Alan's been playing a lot of this game because it's been at his house for a couple months.
Thanks, ZVK.
Couple of
And
months. I
like
feel
when
like it's
he
been there
takes
longer
you
than that.
help and put the decals on, but I didn't get any help whatsoever.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't here.
It's been a hell of a long time this thing's been gone.
We had this thing at the house for Christmas.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, a lot of months.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Dude, the kids, they played the hell out of this game.
Yep.
Thank you, Metallica.
They must suck at it because at 29 million, I got a free game.
Oh, it reset. Alan said it reset.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't even know how that's possible.
I got to 29 million before we started, and it gave me a free game, and I was like, well.
You can. I'll let you do it.
It's still early in the night.
You can change it, but you got to double it.
I highly recommend you do not do that.
Yeah, I think that would be a mistake.
What?
I guess I can say it's great to have Metallica back.
Yeah.
It is.
This game is so good.
It's like it never left.
That's a guaranteed multi-ball.
Except for those 7 months where it was gone. I retract my bet. I mean, I don't know that that's the right choice either, but you know.
Oh, come here. Nope. That's what I get.
Pat says, I can start blowing up Alan's phone if y'all want. Distraction bonus.
If he starts doing too good, start sending him 100 texts.
Joke's on y'all. My phone's on silent. I don't even get a buzz anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
I'm sorry if you can't get a buzz.
I had one earlier.
I'm on ball 3, and I think that was my first Sparky hit, and I've got one drop target down. That is my progress.
Okay.
That's pretty bad.
I've heard of better. Yikes. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
You gonna go play my ball so you can say you won?
Yeah, I was just doing some recon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the same as it ever did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Leon, you are beating Preston right now.
That's a miracle.
I think he'll beat you on the plunge, though.
Yep.
I got my Sparky
Yeah.
multi-ball lit on ball one.
I did not stop drinking.
No!
And I
Yeah.
have spent the end of ball one and all of ball two
Trying to hit it.
the coffin twice to get the lock to then start the multi-ball.
I tried my damnedest to get 72 even again.
I've been close.
Oh, you never know if Alan stops drinking. All of a sudden, he'll just go, I'm not drinking for the next quarter.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And then, boom, he
Man,
goes
it's
on
so
a binge.
hot and cold.
Not a binge. But I mean, I do.
He does do that.
Self-control. I say I'm taking a month or two off. I'm taking a month or two off.
You do.
So did y'all go play out at Pinewood?
Yeah.
One of my least favorite courses.
We went to play 9 and then had plenty of time and ended up playing 18. Preston won.
Preston won. Almost every hole there goes left.
That's to be expected from Preston whenever it comes to playing me on golf.
Dennis does still have 69 in his score. I just saw it.
It's a good question, ZVK.
I think she's really enjoying it.
No!
It is a job. She knows that it's a job, but I think she's enjoying the people she works with.
It's hard to get a much more fun job than Disney.
I mean, it is a lot of work, and it's in a hot place.
Yep.
Sure, they have ways
So,
to
did I
beat
tell
the
you all
heat,
about
right?
one of her first days on the job? It might have been one of her first day officially working, or like her last day of training.
Okay.
And she was putting people in the seats to where you were going from the resistance side to the Empire side.
Uh-huh.
And there was these teenage boys there, and she gave one of them a high five, and she turned around, and I guess it was her last day of training, because the guy that she was with said, "Are you gonna leave him hanging?" And it was one of the other teenage boys sitting there with a high five. She didn't see, so she went over and high fived, and he tried to get her number. She's like, "What?" And he's like, to give her the call symbol.
Yeah.
And she looks at him and she goes, "We're in space," and hit the button and sent the call.
We're in space. That's great.
Where you're going, there are no telephone
Wow.
booths.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great. Good for her.
There's some crazy cross-dresser that's in hot water for taking pictures in bathrooms. Yeah. Taking pictures in bathrooms is just not a good idea.
Nope.
Can confirm.
Generally frowned upon, too, yeah.
He's trying to catch me. If anybody can, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm doomed.
You can't say that. Family mode's still on right now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, beep. I'm in trouble now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love a ride. No, you're not completely dead.
She really gets into character, at least from what she's been telling us.
I mean, that is her job.
Yeah.
It's really the perfect job for Kelly.
Yeah, she wants to keep working there,
Nope.
after this program that she's doing is over.
What's up, Burrs?
Birds!
The
So how long
Burster.
is this gig gonna last? Like, you know,
She is there through January, and
I
then she
should
can
have
put
just
in for
doubled it
another
and taken
term.
it. I would have won.
But while she's there, she's
I didn't
trying
even
to
need to double it.
apply for
Could've
other
just taken it.
positions.
is she making decent enough money to?
Yeah, she's staying at Disney housing, and they take the rent out of her check.
Okay. That helps.
Oh, somebody took your Kong Grand Champion, Birds.
Oh yeah. Well, we kind of knew that was gonna happen, but it was fun while it lasted.
He said it's the guy that goes around looking for GCs that aren't his.
Oh, that would be Alan.
I do that.
That would be Alan.
That would be cool to be able to do the meteor pass on a modern game.
You can't do the meteor pass on Kong.
No go on Kong with default flipper positions.
Oh, Burrs, Meteor is sold, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Alan sold Meteor.
Bye-bye, Meteor.
And,
It leaves the
and
house
we're-
on Tuesday.
We sold turtles.
We
yeah.
sold Turtles to bring in a Kong Pro.
Never say never, Birds. Just find who bought it.
I got birds, I wanted it. Couldn't figure out how to make that work.
Yeah, it'd be hard to pick up a meteor, do bathroom remodels, and go on a vacation. Pot.
What? That's
Yeah,
rip off.
You got it, Alan.
Okay, didn't know it was there.
Alan's almost caught me. That tilt is gonna be
The death of me.
yep. That right there should put him above me. I don't even see if Preston passed
Oh, he's
me
got
up.
Liberty Girl going.
Yep, Alan just passed me up.
Liberty Girl, Alan, tear it up.
Hey.
Did you pass me up?
I could have for a very long time, but I didn't think about it. I was just trying to get a bunch of
I didn't
points
do
and
it.
crank it up. And
I
didn't
noticed.
think, like, let me check where he is and see if I can just get the crank it up jackpot and beat him.
All right.
Oh crap! I did come back and win.
Alan, Dennis,
I'll take it.
Preston.
Yeah, family mode.
Okay, real quick.
Away.
79, 180.
That ain't gonna last.
No,
Oh,
but
no.
we gotta put it up.
690?
690, yep.
That's Alan. It's Alan.
So, Burge, before you got here, I was lamenting the fact that we finally
Oh, thanks, Bert. Sorry about that.
finally got a working, well, we assume a working board to get the video out of Stern so we can direct stream it instead of put a camera on the back glass.
Yeah, direct capture.
And
That's
what's
true.
our first game to stream after we get one?
Metallica.
Metallica DMD.
Which works out great because it gives you time to iron out the kinks to get it, because what's up next is nothing but LCDs, right?
Yeah, all the LCDs behind us.
It's the first one and the next one.
We'll be flipping our chairs to one side of the room or the other.
Yes, HOV. You just gotta trust me. HOVpinball.com says it right on it.
Oh, yeah, and that board is courtesy of Pinlights, one of the sponsors tonight. Boom. Pinlights is currently lighting up Metallica.
Yeah, he said he was going to be on the road tonight.
Yeah, he's not. I'm sure he's not going to make it in because he was on the road. But if you're looking at this game going, damn, it sure looks good. Being lit by Pinlights.
And also, I cleaned the shit out of it, so it better look
I don't know
good.
if he did or didn't. Do you know
What?
what he was on the road for? Did he go to the Northwest Pinball Trip?
I have no idea. He just texted Leon, asked him what we were streaming tonight.
Oh! Almost.
And at the time, we thought we were doing Rush
Yep.
because Metallica hadn't made it back in the house yet. Did he tell you where he was going?
He did not. He just said he would be on the road doing a trip somewhere.
I'm playing a mega.
Metallica went to my house first. We have a shared Foo Fighters
Yep.
and limited space
Hey,
in
Craig.
the game room on both sides, really. Metallica is just kind of out in the open right now. We're still over one here at the house, right?
Over one what?
Capacity.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are one over capacity. Someone please come take a game.
That won't last too long.
And it really got screwed up. Oh, Bert, I'll send you the pictures of fishtails. You'll like this.
Yeah.
We worked on fishtails and did the decals on the fishtails that I bought.
Yeah, his cabinet looks brand new now.
It looks freaking great, man.
Don't be messing with us, Snake.
Yes, I guess you would, Burrs, but that'd be great.
Thanks,
Hey,
Craig.
Craig.
Take your best shot.
I don't know what that.
All right.
So, is there
Is there what? Soup?
a way to get the pictures from Alan's phone, or my phone, onto the stream, Preston? The before and after of Fishtails side by side.
Man, you would have needed to have sent them to me earlier. I can try and figure it out if you email them to me.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Because that email part's easy.
Can you do that, Alan?
Yeah. Let me send these to Burrs real quick.
Can't hit
If
anything.
you got
Only
a
hit
picture
some
from the
shots.
same side before and after,
I do.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, he does. He's got multiple photos.
I took some
Oh.
too.
Oh, okay, it worked out.
What's your
Although
email
he didn't
address, Preston?
recognize that I helped him earlier.
What's your email address, Preston?
Not getting me with that.
Again.
I thought maybe.
A. Robertson.
Underscore
1972.
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. It's not right.
I wonder if somebody out there has that email.
I'm sure they do. There's a lot of Alan Robertsons in the world.
Yes, there are.
Craig, it actually got a little more dicey. I totally forgot that my cousin and her mom are coming in this week that we haven't seen in forever. But I will get to your house, I promise.
Oh, we just talking about just going to play Pulp?
No, for me to go fix Pulp. The
Oh, the pop bumper.
pop bumpers and the drop target. Because I think she's actually, I'm super busy tomorrow, and I think they're coming in Tuesday. So we'll see, which is the day I was planning on coming. I totally forgot about it. ZVK says quit showing off, Press.
Whoa! That's.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He's showing off again. I would have so lost that.
Wow.
I didn't catch the first part of that verse.
I sentenced you to death.
Tick, 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 tick.
That's
Oh,
weird.
that's crazy.
Yeah. He can and will.
Oh, man. Yeah, because my Volkswagen Atlas has never had a trouble fitting a pinball machine until Pulp Fiction came along.
Yeah. The head is built up on top of a speaker and folds down from that, which leaves it much higher than Bally Williams and Stearns. We did not take that into account at all.
Hey, we got real lucky getting fishtails and snaking it through that, hallway to get to my game room.
Yeah, your magic hallway.
Yeah.
Did not have to take the topper off. And
Yeah.
Metallica came out without even having to move it down any. We were just
Yeah,
running out the
Metallica,
door.
Metallica came right out.
Yeah, no
We're
problem.
bringing in fishtails. I'm like, oh my God, the topper. Oh my God, the rod and reel handle.
All the things. It was just like, no big deal. No problem.
Wow. That could have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
We were thinking about that in the heat.
But you got
We
a.
were like, let's just get it inside and worry
inside.
about it.
I mean, Fishtails has been in that room before.
Yes.
No, it has not.
Oh, really?
Nope.
You're right.
Oh.
Fishtails was in the back.
It's in
room
the office.
during
Yeah.
the flood.
It's in the
Back
other-
office back
The
then.
other
yeah.
the other office.
Yeah. The soon-to-be office again one day,
Yeah.
if I ever get around to it. I say soon-to-be.
Yeah.
I gotta clean that room first.
May or may not happen.
Yeah.
What's a hard?
Hard body. You don't know what hard body is? Williams hard body?
I do.
Oh, an actual game. I thought we were talking about a body style. Actually, I cannot picture that whatsoever.
After we got fishtails in the room, Alan's like, okay, bring on big guns.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't suggest you invest in a big gun.
I wouldn't have to invest in it. Matt's got one. I've always wanted to have it at the house because I really enjoy big guns.
It's a good game, but I don't know if you can get it in your room.
There's no way I can. Not without. Well, we thought about when we got it out. When we got fishtails out of the car, I was like, "There's no legs on it or anything." I'm like, no worries. I got a hand truck. We can dolly that in, right? Now, open the garage to get the dolly out. It's at my dad's house. I let him borrow it to do some yard work.
Oh,
And shit.
my.
I'm like, oh shit.
What's your ball one?
63,828.
There you go.
That's catchable.
Uh-oh.
I had my doubler lit and it was going, and snake was the only thing left. So I just needed to go snake, scoop, and there would have been double collect and crank it up. And I was on double danger. It went to the out lane. There was no save.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, you chose not to tilt your for whom the bell tolls?
Yeah.
Like I did?
Yep.
I chose the tilt route.
If I could have saved it, it would have been fantastic, but there was no way. It was either let it go or tilt.
I wonder how many
Hey,
points
Craig.
I gave up doing that.
Well, you needed to move it to save it, right? So it was just your bonus.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Well, I mean, I only lost to Allen by what? 7 million? You think?
Yeah. No,
After
that wouldn't have been in your bonus. I don't think. This game doesn't have that big a bonus.
It does not.
CKG.
Hello, sir.
I know him.
37 months.
Hey, we know that guy.
Watching the Silver Ball Super Social earlier today. Taught me how to start the 2X on Kong.
That's one more month than 3 years.
2X on Kong. Is that behind the upper flipper? Trying to remember.
Okay, so now that we have enough people in chat,
No.
what is everybody's opinion on Harry Potter?
I love it. I think it looks like a lot of fun. I've always wanted Harry Potter as a theme.
Yes.
So that sways my opinion a lot in this case.
It's
where
a dream theme for me.
I am still worried about it being Jersey Jack. They've let us down in the past. It wouldn't be the first time they've done that.
Yep.
And I'm currently not a huge fan of the sounds, but I could get used to them, especially if the music's playing over it like it should be. Whereas the video I saw, they had the music cranked way down, even off, I think, just so it wouldn't.
The first video they had it completely off. The other couple of videos have, I think it was there, but you can't hear it well.
I haven't seen any more videos than the original gameplay video. So I could.
Damn it.
I'd love to see them so I have a better idea. But I think, yeah, right now I'm loving it.
Yeah, I can honestly say they did not disappoint me with the reveal like I was hoping or thought they might do. Not hoping.
Yeah.
Nice bird. So, haven't found a JJP I like yet, so we'll probably not like HP. Well, I mean, it makes sense. JJP's got some decent stuff. Guns N' Roses we sold for one main reason.
Yeah.
And it's because they would never get the code right. They probably think they have the code right, but they didn't ask the professionals.
Or us. Yeah.
I saw one video today where some guy mentioned he thought it flipped better than Elton John.
Wow.
Which is saying something.
That really is.
That's their best flipping pin so far.
That's their best.
Flipper power wise, what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a good layout. It's a Steve Ritchie layout. It's basically Spider-Man and Star Trek in an
Elton John theme.
In an Elton John form.
But it's great. I love it.
The piano is the Enterprise.
I'm a big fan of the Elton John pin.
Yeah. So yeah, he went with a proven layout.
That's
Frozen
funny.
He
layout.
didn't go with proven. He went straight to proven.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
That's great. I love to hear that.
So yeah, hopefully Steve has influenced all the rest of their games.
Yeah.
Do people like the flippers on Avatar? Because it's the only game between Steve's game and Harry Potter.
Don't know. I have never played it.
I played it, but I don't remember. That was a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I don't remember hating the flippers on it. Harry Potter has been the #1 wanted theme. Yeah, it is a lot to live up to.
Yep. I always knew that they were going to make the best looking Harry Potter game.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they got it. And this is the one time where I'm really excited, or not excited because I don't know who coded it, but I assume Keith Johnson did some of it. Did he not?
No, Keith Johnson did not do Harry Potter.
That's really sad.
I think Joe Katz did.
I actually don't care for a lot of Keith Johnson's stuff when he gets so deep.
It gets into the minutia.
It gets too deep, too fast in like so many different ways. And there's just so much in there. But I've been thinking, oh, when Harry Potter comes out, I'm really gonna want that. There's so much content in Harry Potter, and I'll know what it is at least. So I've been really looking forward to.
I know from watching the
deep code,
featurette
but-
video, you going through all 6 books. And
Yeah.
then the last 2 that are really, I guess, one.
That's your wizard modes.
I believe is the end game.
But there were, okay, and then the end game something else. Is it? Okay, because there's 7 books. So
Oh, I thought it was 8.
They-
7.
they-
Yeah,
The
the last
eight
one.
movies, 7 books. Yeah.
When you're going through the first 6 books.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because they took the last. That's why I was saying 8.
The last book is like a wizard. is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I think
Okay.
so.
That's kind of cool.
If I understood that correct. And I think it gets the video changes too. Like as you go through a mode in book 1, the video of the kids of Harry
Shows
Potter
their age
is their age in
at that time.
book.
Yeah.
Then the next book it shows the videos from
That's
those
cool.
movies.
Yeah.
So they progress as you progress.
I like that.
I think.
Oh, come on.
I think Eric said it was his love letter to Harry Potter. He's always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
I believe he put a lot of passion into it.
I hope so.
I don't think there's any code so far yet where he throws away all your points if you don't hit a shot in 15 seconds.
That's good. That's a step forward from Guns N' Roses, for sure.
Just listen to the music and Pinball Lovers video for Harry Potter. Sounds great.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sounds like the soundtrack. Perfect.
Is that the one you sent me the video of, Pinball Lover?
Yeah, where it was just like Willy Wonka.
He hears Willy Wonka and the grandpa voice.
So does Kaneda.
Well-
My thing is, what I think, and
After
saying this in a room and internet full of Harry Potter lovers, is that everybody that is Harry Potter is like, oh my God, it's my dream theme. And we'll kind of just like get by because it's Jersey Jack, but we fucking love it. And it's like, you don't really have to.
That's not what at least I'm saying. I'm close to that. I'm similar, but what it is, oh my God, I love Harry Potter. This is my dream theme. The fact that it's Jersey Jack, I'm not dealing with the fact that it's Jersey Jack. I'm saying I'm wary of it a little bit because it's Jersey
I'm very
Jack.
wary of the fact
But I'm
that
not
it's
saying
Jersey
I'm
Jack.
dealing with the fact that it's Jersey Jack. That's a different thing.
The people who are rushing out to buy Harry Potter are buying Harry Potter, and they would have bought Harry Potter no matter what the fuck came out because it was Harry Potter.
What
Pinball
about all the
people
people
alone.
who rushed out and bought Kong because Keith did it? Oh my God, Keith did it. They had to buy it.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be happy with what they bought on that game. That's
Every
a great
game,
job.
People rush to buy a new game every time it comes out.
I did say when
Doesn't
Kong
make this
came
one
out.
any different.
I did say when Kong came out that it did not have the hype behind it, or I didn't have the excitement behind Kong.
I did.
That I did with Zilla.
Kong is a theme that I love. Man, I love it, and can't wait to get the pro into work.
You're going to have a lot of fun with the Pro, and it's a great decision. Harry Potter, I feel like all the people that are spending a shit ton of money on it right now, new in box
There
because
goes
it's
all
Harry
that
Potter
bonus,
and they've been
Preston.
waiting for it and all that.
What?
I tilted my bonus
2-3
out.
years, they're going to realize it's not
You don't
that
know that.
cool.
You're guessing now.
I'm pretty
You're guessing.
sure. I'm pretty sure. And these games that are $10,000 will be $7,500 in 2 or 3 years, if not
I
less.
would like that for the people that want to buy it.
Just saying. Well,
I might get a point.
Well.
I might get a point.
That was ball 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying might.
Pat gets it. Kong Pro is a flow machine.
Trust me, I cannot wait to
not
play it.
betting Potter drops that much in price unless they overproduce them. Well,
Wait a minute. You don't think they're going to overproduce this game?
they're going to overproduce it because they have to make their money back.
Yeah, I think only one of the models is limited to 1,000. I think all the rest they'll make until they drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the rumor I heard is true, They have to sell 5,000 of those things to pay for their license.
Every game is the same. Playfield wise,
it was a
everything is
$3 million license, yeah.
But every version of it is the same as the cheaper version of it.
Yeah,
You just get
which is good.
a shitty fucking topper.
I don't know that it's shitty.
Oh.
I didn't think either topper
Anyway,
was
I'm-
shitty.
For the collector edition?
I'm glad that a company finally made every game play the same.
I know, it's what we've been saying. CGC does it, and we praise them for doing it. And I've been on this stream
Yeah, Valley
for
Williams.
8 years saying
Yep.
people should do that. Quit making different games that shoot differently.
That's all Valley Williams
I
did
am
was
not
one
gonna
version.
tell
yeah.
them they're doing wrong.
remakes of.
Huh?
They're making remakes of games. What are you talking about, CGC? What else do they make?
Every model they have different levels. It's the same game. It just keeps adding pretty stuff to it. Which is what they did. I applaud them
Yeah,
for
it's
making
not-
the
it's
same game.
It's not like Stern where you have a ball mock.
Oh my gosh, on this game it shoots this way, on
Yeah.
this game it shoots that way. I hate that.
Yeah, the ball returns different on the Pro model.
I don't like that. Don't forget the golden
The
snake
Cactus
shooter
Canyon
rod.
add-on kit, yeah. Oh, the snitch shooter rod.
So you don't like that.
For the
We've
most
talked
part,
about it for years.
I'm a huge fan of that.
if you're okay, Harry Potter did make the same version of every game,
Right.
Yeah.
and they just want to charge you $5,000 more for what exactly are you getting for $5,000 more on the collector's edition?
Well,
you get a
already-
plaque.
okay,
It's
yeah.
it's numbered. Somebody put a number on it.
Yeah. Well, that's the same with every pinball LE. I don't want to go down that road.
Okay.
Every
Yeah.
Stern does the same fucking thing. So, what do you get for their LE? That's 5,000 more than their Pro.
Nothing. Not. I mean, than a premium or whatever. Like it's not. I mean, Godzilla LE. Like what are they coming? They came out with the 70th anniversary and like it's black and white. Like I would rather the premium Godzilla.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really feel like the newness of Potter will wear off, and there's going to be a shit ton of them because they have to make a shit ton of them. And there's a lot of fucking idiots out there. They're going to buy new in box prices because not of the game, not because of how cool the game is, because it's Harry Potter and that's their dream
The game
thing.
is cool. I like everything I've seen about the game.
You haven't seen anything bad yet.
I have watched the shit out of videos on that game.
Yeah. Me too.
I actually have not.
I've watched a lot.
I have tried, man, and like there's just not enough there to get excited
You were
about.
gonna like it. You said for months before it that you weren't gonna like it.
I said it wasn't a dream theme of mine.
Well, you don't
I
like
was-
you don't like Jersey Jack.
I really liked Guns N' Roses. That was an experience. The mode starting at Guns N' Roses, and now you can pick up a Guns N' Roses for like $5,500.
Oh. It's on.
Really? Come on, you stupid ball.
But the volume was completely down. How about that? The volume was at 0.
Elton John is a great game.
It is. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it is because it's Spider-Man. Just has an Elton John skin. A proven layout.
I have a lot of fun on Elton John.
Me too.
You know.
It's a good game. Steve Ritchie. Good code, good game, good shooter. We basically just put the Elton John skin on Spider-Man and we streamed it last week. Don't you remember getting Crocodile Rock?
Yeah.
But I'm wary enough of Jersey
Black Suit
Jack
Crocodile.
that I wouldn't buy it until I got to play it.
Right.
Or I have seen many, many more videos of people who I know and trust playing it.
Yeah.
Here's a okay. Dune does absolutely nothing for me as a title. It's not a dream thing for me, but that game looks fucking cool.
I completely agree. Same with Labyrinth. Labyrinth did nothing for me as a title. Game looked effing cool.
Yeah.
Dune does nothing for me as a title.
Yeah, I think
That game looks effing cool.
I feel like they put more thought into Dune than
So that was my
Jersey
next
Jack
question
put
after
into.
I asked people what they thought of Harry Potter. What do you think of it compared to the big 4 games that are out right now, which would be Evil Dead, Kong, Dune, and Harry Potter? Those are your 4 options if you're buying a new game right this moment, right?
I would go Kong. Even after playing Evil Dead, and even with that badass fucking topper,
Evil Dead.
that's how you fucking topper
I
right
fell
there.
in love with Evil Dead at Texas Pinball Festival.
Yes, you did. You had a kick-ass fucking game on it too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That is not a poor choice.
It's
Evil
just,
De-
it's
is
just
Evil Dead
the
not-
theme.
Is
What?
Evil Dead not sold out?
It is sold out.
It is.
Okay.
You
Evil
can't
Dead's
get
sold
it.
out.
I was just wondering if that was part of it.
Yes, they are gone.
Yeah. Great game. I really enjoyed playing it a lot.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kong, Evil Dead, Dune. Pat, I'm right there with you. I think it's really kind of hard to go between Evil Dead and Kong, but I think just the flow alone.
It's hard for me to say because I've only played Evil Dead out of the 4.
Well, I haven't played Dune, I haven't played Kong, and I haven't played Harry Potter either. I'm like Preston. I've only played 1. But I know what... I've been playing pinball long enough that I think I know what a good game's going to be when I look at it. And I think all 4 of them look like great games.
It is. It's a good year to be buying a pinball for,
If you're-
for fun.
if you wanna
yeah.
Not really. not if you got to go up and you got to have that kind of decision.
Yeah. You got a lot of good
These are all-
choices.
I think all 4 are good decisions to make, right?
Yeah.
And I'd swap Kong and Evil Dead, as I said. The last 2 I haven't played at all, but it's in order because I just haven't like mini JJP. See, Burrs, that's my problem. I'm scared to buy Harry Potter as much as it's my dream theme. And for the last 2 years or 3 years on this stream, we have kept saying we wanted Jersey Jack to build a Harry Potter because we knew it would look better, and we wanted Stern to code it. But
Well, now that I think about it, I wish Stern would have done the sounds and the lighting.
well, that's part of the code, I guess. Right?
I guess, yeah.
From what I hear, the music's pretty damn
I
good.
can't hit the loops.
So it's the sounds that are killing me.
I think
The
it's got
music-
like 50 songs or something.
I don't know.
I know it's got all the original John Williams music.
Yep.
And I will say, as much as the collector's edition art is not for me.
Is that the rainbow art?
Yeah, the one that looks like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I saw it. I like, that's my thought going through my head. Alan, text our group. Looks like Alice in Wonderland. And
I said it looks more Alice in Wonderland than Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. Okay. It's not for me. I like the art on the LE and the arcade, but I do appreciate that they went to the official Harry Potter artist, who was called Mina Lima, I believe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
and had
That's close.
them do it. And Eric just told, they're like, what do you want? And Eric's like, I have an idea, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're the Harry Potter artist. I would like to see it progress as it goes around the plate, around the machine from book to book. And that's what they did. And that's official Harry Potter art from their artist that did it. And while it's not for me, I give them credit for doing it. I'm just really glad they put it on the edition I don't want to buy.
Yeah, exactly. That worked out great.
In fact, your design, it makes less interested in Potter. It just goes overwhelmingly complicated on his games and my experience.
Yeah, I don't know how much that's Eric's fault or that's Keith's fault when he was coding them. Keith gets he goes all out in the minutia of everything and gives you 100 options you have to choose before you ever plunge the ball.
Yeah, like all the Guns N' Roses patches that do 50 million things.
Yeah,
you got to remember.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And what
This
patch?
plus this.
And then what patch to put with another patch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And which patch to use, which song?
In one of the best games Jersey Jack has made, Pirates of the Caribbean,
Oh yeah, your character.
man, there's like 40 characters you have to choose, and they
Yeah.
all have something special.
I asked Eric about it on tour a couple of years ago. He insists on putting a lot of stuff in because he wants to make it worth the high price
Price
tag.
tag. That can be a blessing and a curse. Yeah.
I mean, there might be people who really love it. I don't. I want a deep game. Really, I don't want a shallow game.
Yeah.
But I don't want one that it takes a PhD to understand.
Yeah, I mean, I know Jersey Jack isn't making game for street operators, because there's no way a casual player would care about any of that.
Yeah, Burns just said when I typed what I said. So I'm very much looking forward to getting to play it. I'm looking forward to playing Dune, which David invited us over to go play it at the factory. So we need to go to the factory and play Dune.
Preston was eating up that snake.
Man, as good as my game one was, my game two was equally bad.
Burrs, you are not bad at pinball. I don't know why you keep saying that.
No, he is not bad at pinball.
No.
I'd go so far as to call him
D&D
quite good.
solved that problem for me by letting me carry over progress.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna love D&D. I ended up thinking D&D was meh.
Whenever I was in Michigan, there was a D&D there. There was Jaws. There was Pulp Fiction. What else is new that came out? And we're talking Kong wasn't there. No, this was before that. I played Kong with Burrs. And I think the saving your progress part on D&D is takes away from it, because you can get stuck in shit that I don't know. It just kind of I got bored with it and really played. And I have Deadpool at home. Went to go play more Jaws. Went to go play Pulp Fiction. Went to go play other things other than D&D.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to like D&D. That's a title that
that's
clearly is right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yes, and I wanted to, but I realized that it's not what I wanted it to be, unfortunately. It's got some work, and I feel like Dwight will
God damn
get it. I feel like he'll get it to a point. I almost feel like I feel like D&D is a great game if you don't sign in. You'll have more fun if you don't sign in.
How about X-Men and Wick that hasn't had a meaningful update since I can't even name the time?
Oh, and I love those two games. I
Yeah.
still love playing X-Men and Wick, even without code updates, to get them
in a better position.
I agree. Wick is a fantastic game. I don't know why people shit on that.
Yeah, ever since they
They
added
shit on it and X-Men.
ever since they added Lights Out, there's been nothing in Wick. And X-Men has basically had no major updates.
Well, that was what's his face? It ended up leaving Tim
Sexton.
Sexton. Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Sexton. They ended up, I don't know, leaving Stern for whatever reason. I don't know.
Versus you can sign in and do a one-shot character, so it's like you didn't sign in.
Aha.
What does
Because
that mean?
way you record, you get badges and stuff.
I mean, when Gronk
Badges?
when Gronk was sitting there like telling me what to do in the game, I kind of got it, but it still wasn't like. I mean, hell, we left there and went and played Jaws, didn't we? Or no, we played Jaws first. But it was a very, very long game of Jaws.
If I had Dungeons and Dragons, I think I'd still be playing it and I'd still like it. But I'm in the position now that I'm glad I didn't buy it.
This son of a gun.
How about this? This ought to tell you something. I would rather have Jaws than Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Did that tell you something?
That's a no-brainer.
That's a win for Alan.
Yeah, but you know how much I don't care that much for Jaws.
Well, you don't have to come play it then.
I like it. I just
Let us know when it's
I didn't want
arriving.
to run out and buy it. I don't.
Because we're,
Maybe after Alan gets it, I'll.
we're definitely streaming.
Hey, I'm running out to buy it, but I'm not running out to buy it new in box. I can tell you that much.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Jaws.
Oh.
I wouldn't either.
So it might be better for us to wait and get Harry Potter.
It's okay,
used.
Burrs. You're allowed to have that opinion.
I've just heard people say that the reality of D&D does not meet what you want D&D to be.
I'd pick D&D over Jaws. I'd pick D&D over Godzilla, which would be a very unpopular opinion. It is with me.
520
But I mean, I completely respect your
All right, yeah.
thing.
If you let me pick between
Me,
Kong,
you.
I can't read because some
Hold on.
blue shirt stepped in front of me.
Play again.
All right, we're good.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
So let me pick between Kong and D&D right now. I'd
You're
have
wrong.
to really
Did you get the
pick.
order?
Yes.
But I do like Houdini too.
Houdini over Jaws.
Did you ever find a part? No, Craig, I didn't.
Houdini is one of those games at a show. When it's there, I'll always go play it. And I'll always have a good time on Houdini.
I like Houdini.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed Houdini.
The Dua Lipa song?
Yes. I do not like.
See, Voodoo Tarantula, that's where I am. I don't mind playing it.
Houdini.
I just, there's something about it. And when it came out, I was like, eh. It's a title I thought I would love, especially with Keith doing it. I wonder what big monster he's going to do next. We're running out of big monsters for him.
The
to do.
Blob?
Bigfoot. How about Bigfoot?
Okay.
Mothman.
The James Webb Telescope.
That thing is a monster.
Yes, it is. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the James Webb Telescope and all the stuff that they found here lately, but if you haven't, go check it out. It's freaking awesome.
You can't, Craig. I haven't tried after I asked you that. Because we were looking up prices, and I was on the marketplace, and I think what you did was look it up on the main search, right?
I like that, the monster truck version. That would actually be pretty cool.
See, Bigfoot could make a good pinball. And they don't have a license fee for it, Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Is there any other, okay, I'll bring back the same question without the jokes. Is there any other big monsters that haven't been done yet?
Huh.
I'm sure they're out there. I just can't think of them.
I don't know. Monsters aren't real.
Some of them are. Well, I mean, Jaws was fictitious, but it's based off a big-ass shark.
Voltron? Voltron's not a monster. He's a robot. Very awesome
Instead of just
robot.
doing Bigfoot, they could do like a Monster Hunter game where you're going after like Nessie, Loch Ness Monster,
Yeah.
Bigfoot, the Yeti.
Okay.
Yeah. Chupacabra.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
A chupacabra.
It turns out none of them are there.
Yeah, you never find
them.
anything.
But boy, do you hunt for them.
Oh, you can have, hey, I got it. You can have blurry photo multi-ball.
Bigfoot has been done in white
Water, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I was going to say he needed to have a hot foot
Yeah.
multi-ball.
Yeah. But it would be cool to have a camera mode where you're trying to take pictures of them
Yeah.
and they're constantly ducking behind trees and underwater, and
Yeah.
you got to hit the camera at the right time.
Accidentally spilling a jar of Vaseline on your lens.
What?
Whatever floats your boat, Dennis.
I think you just don't ask questions.
It's blurry. Come on.
We just recognize that he's a photographer with hobbies.
It's fucking blurry.
I understand. I understand.
I had to turn my mic off because you're killing me.
I got it the first time.
That's funny, Dice. I
If
loved
Jersey Jack
Mitch
did
Hedberg.
Bigfoot, they could have the camera that takes the high score.
Damn shame he passed, man.
That's good.
Damn shame.
Powder Arcade, rating with a party of 18.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream.
That's too many. I'm gonna need 3 of y'all to get out of here.
Yeah, sorry, we limit our raid stuff.
There's only room for 17 in here, so one of you is gonna have to get the hell out.
That's like Daffy Duck. There's
Yeah.
only room enough on this planet for one of us.
Yeah.
So off you go. I love crafty in pinball. Nice. Ooh, Cthulhu. Yeah, that could be a good
Like a
one.
Lovecraft thing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Oh, you can do so much with that. I love that. That's a great idea.
Okay, Leon?
Leon's got a horrible cough.
Yeah.
So he's going to be constantly turning his mic on and off.
And leaving camera.
Yeah, werewolves. That could be done. If you just joined the stream, we were talking about what other big monster Keith Elwin could make a pinball machine after.
Oh, it was in! It was in!
I was fine until your Vaseline on the lens comment. I thought I was gonna make it to the whole damn stream.
He should have a little wacky tobacco. It's a bronchial dilator. It'll help him breathe better.
Yeah.
Do you have any gummies? Do you have any gummies? Wonder if the gummies will work as much as inhaling. Because you need a bronchial dilator.
That has some gummies, but they're what?
Well, they just said the wacky tobacco is a bronchial dilator and would help your cough.
I thought you were talking about real gummies.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm talking about the CBD gummy third.
Oh,
From what they were talking about.
sorry.
Cook 'em up good this time. And we're back.
What's up,
Speaking of
Anti-Pig?
monsters and werewolves, we ever get an underworld pin? I don't know.
I think he likes it.
Anti-Pig.
I still like the Monster Hunter idea. That could be a good pin.
True, I like it. Yeah, right before y'all raided, we were talking about monsters and Bigfoot, and Leon came up with the idea that they could could do a
Monster Hunter pin. You could go after the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, the Yeti, Chupacabra, stuff like that.
Yeah, double scoring.
Yeah, double scoring.
Dice, they've actually kicked around selling Ghostbusters.
Oh, that was nice. The children's hospital part.
Premium on top of that.
Oh, that's
Filet
nice.
mignon.
Someone just got in trouble. No good deed goes unpunished.
Did you at least play my pre-wars?
The pre-wars are by the Ecto 1, actually, at MGC. They're back there in that back area. At least last time they were. Last time I went.
You can destroy.
Ah. I stand corrected.
I told everyone
So
before.
much shooting nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
There was so many shots that did.
Damn, that's
absolutely
bullshit, Dice. I'm not making that offer to anyone.
Wow.
3-6,
Your Highness
3-5.
said he went to MPC and said, if anybody recognized my face and voice, I'd give them a pinball machine. I came with 7 and walked away with 7.
Damn. I gotta learn.
If I would have heard you were doing that and I was there, I'd have been walking up to everybody.
Hey, are you Dice?
He's like, no, I'm Urizzi.
Whatever.
No,
You
I'm,
get
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
You lose a pinball.
If I didn't get a pinball machine, I'd go to the next guy. Hey, you're innocent. Figure down my
That is
collection of D&D.
insane.
Sitting at 374. Well, if you have a creature from the Black Lagoon and want to make a really good deal, because we don't have any money anymore.
yay.
Take one.
Or if you just want to store it here and not.
I see you're running out of room in your house. We've got plenty of room for a creature here.
He's,
To the garage.
yeah.
Eurydice says I can give you guys a rental rate.
How long do you want it?
Forever. I'd say roughly the next 90 years.
Stop now.
Yes. I had turned it off.
I cannot believe I just did that. Man, that Taco Bell sounded good.
It would have been great if they'd have put my fucking nacho cheese and chips in there. I
You
got
had 2 tacos and a burrito.
Yeah, but the $7 box comes with chips and cheese, and then I like to eat the chips and cheese first, then dip everything else in the remaining nacho cheese, and
does.
it's like heaven.
I got that the other day.
Yeah, well, they fucked me.
That's not my turn. It's Alan's turn.
It's Alan.
Oh,
I did bad.
mad about Taco Bell.
It's in decent shape.
Let it go for 10K.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go with the storage idea.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Didn't need to. Not important. Yummy.
Now you're falling into their trap. You're going to see that's what they want you to do. You got to go demand full cuts.
Gulp.
You wouldn't take an even trade for Judge Dredd, would you?
31.
We sold a lot of games when we opened the arcade 21 years ago.
And that was one of them.
And yeah, it's the one I regret selling the most. You can trade for what? I'm sorry. I was coughing. I didn't hear. I took that to mean that he was coughing because it was such a bad suggestion.
He is Britain's #1 law enforcer.
Is he?
Oh yeah. He is the law, Dennis.
It does have the Dead World Spinning mod. Drop Dead Shred. Good to see the. Yes.
The original Metallica, yeah.
You know, from here with my glasses, that looks like DG.
Does it?
Yes, very much so. Yeah, we've had this game for a long time, and still in my top 10 games of all time.
Who dat, Preston?
Thank you very much, too. Drop Dead Shred for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
Yes, we do.
Newer Dread that came out. Someone could. There was a newer Dread.
I don't think so. I have no idea. I'm going to have to explain that one to the cookie.
Ah! Probably talking about the movie.
Oh, okay.
Did they have a new Dread movie?
Maybe. That I would have missed. The new Dread pinball machine, I would not have missed.
2012 movie. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I completely missed that. Had no idea it existed.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice job.
Right? Uh-huh.
That would have so drained on me.
Fucking bullshit.
Not as bad as you would expect. Oh, good, because I was like, Keith Urban. Carl Urban. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Love it.
I have not seen either RoboCop.
When RoboCop came out, I loved it.
Hell yeah.
First movie?
Yeah?
Yeah. I bet it does not hold up to today's standards.
It does not.
Probably
But
not.
Mattress Mac is in that.
Is he?
Yep. There's a commercial going on in the background of one of the scenes, and Mattress Mac is what's playing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I got to meet him last year.
Yeah?
My friend Alan,
That's
friend
crazy.
Alan, you're Alan.
And the
My
ori-
friend Robert had to put on a conference for the YMBL organization we belong to, and they wanted a motivational speaker. So he got Mattress Mac to come over from Houston and do it.
That's cool.
It was.
Did you know the first RoboCop was filmed in Houston? I didn't, but I did assume it after he said Mattress Mac was in it.
Huge in Southeast Texas.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know Mattress Mac, I'm sure he's done a lot of other things too in his life.
Well, he got
But he-
national recognition for betting on the Astros.
That's what I'm saying. So he's got a giant ass furniture store over in Houston, and he sells, furniture, and will put up the thing that, hey, if the Astros win,
You win it all, you get it all.
You buy it, it's free.
Yep.
It like you buy it, then if the Astros win, what you bought then becomes free.
Right. Yeah, you pay
And-
on it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what he does is he takes all the money he gets from his furniture sales through that time period and takes it and makes a giant bet
in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's so big, no one casino will take it.
Yeah.
I think he had to split his bet up when they did win, and he had it bet over 3 different casinos.
I'm pretty sure he holds the record for the largest
Sports bet
winning ever.
That
And he
makes
figured
sense.
he figured out a way. I don't know all the details to it, but he figured out a way to, like, even if he lost, he still won with the sales or some shit.
So I think he bet.
Something
I think
happened.
he might make the bet actually against the Astros, and then that way, if the Astros win, oh no, that's not
No,
true.
that's
He
not
bets,
what he does.
he bets for the Astros, and then if the Astros win, he wins all the money from his bet, and then uses that to pay off the everything else. But if the bet loses, he's now got all these people that have to buy all the furniture that they were.
It's a
Yeah, if the
win-win.
Astros lose, your credit goes now.
Yeah. And there are people sitting on their new beds watching the Astros going, woo.
Yeah. You know what's funny? So Tony and I, we started a Monday night tradition, and she and I go to a Mexican restaurant over by the mall, because if you sit at the bar, it's a real small little bar, but they've got a nice big TV. There's no obstructions to it.
Yeah.
So Tony and I go to the game at El Tony's. At El Tony. You ever been to El Tony's?
Where is this?
La Cantina. Next door to La Cantina.
Oh, yeah.
So
I don't
Tony-
like that place.
Tony and I will go on a
Cantina.
Tony and I will go on a Monday night, only for Monday night games. And if the Astros win, I pay. If the Astros lose, she pays. Which usually I'm paying most of the time anyways, but it also gets her to, like, root a little bit harder for the Astros to win. So we're both sitting at the bar having margaritas, having a kick-ass time, rooting for the Astros together.
Nice.
Not quite sure why she's rooting so hard. I mean, I guess I do. She don't want to pay. Oh,
And hey, pinball guy. Bird says the joke's on you. She pays from the joint account.
there is no joint account, Burrs. I nipped that in the bud from the get-go.
Well, we have to find a halfway decent Doctor Who. We only have half the deal.
Oh wow,
Damn, that was
fast.
it?
Oh,
Hey, I still won.
Yes, Alan, Preston, Leon.
Got it.
well,
Good to go.
that's a great trade, but we don't have a halfway decent Doctor Who.
Edwin does,
Yeah, I was gonna say we have access to one.
but he ain't getting rid of it. I promise you that.
He said he would take Dread and a Doctor Who for a creature.
Oh, speaking of, are you going to go to the tournament on Tuesday?
Oh my God, that's when Amy and Ed Dolores get to town.
So that's a no. So I
When
gotta,
does the tournament start?
starts at 6. We got to leave here about 4:15 because by the time we get into Lake Charles, there could be traffic and all that. I got to bring Meteor over for Paul.
Just about to place a pre-order on King Kong Pro next week. What are your thoughts on the game? That
We're about to do the
the three
same
of us
thing.
haven't played it. Alan has played it and loves it, and we have a Kong Pro coming in 2 weeks. Well, we assume 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We got a game that has to leave first.
We'll say a month and be safe.
Yeah.
So earlier, it scrolled off the screen now, but earlier Craig said that in 2022, Mattress Mac bet $10 million on the Astros to win.
Nice.
Yeah. Pinball guy,
An incredible amount of money.
You're going to be happy with a Kong Pro or Premium. If you bought the Pro, you're going to be even happier, I think. Just because it's got more flow and I don't know. I mean, the Premium, I guess, is cool with all the mechs and Kong doing a sing or whatever. But if I was buying one for myself, I would get a Pro and be completely fine with it, especially after me and Burrs blew it up. No doubt.
The Astros took the championship, and Mattress Mac won $75 million on his $10 million bet. His promotional deal generated $74 million in sales, which had to go back to the customers, meaning he didn't walk away with much. But he had a hell of a time doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I still got Zilla over Kong right now. Who knows? I mean, Zilla took some time with the code and all that, and it really turned into be a deep, awesome game. Kong will likely be like that. But right now, yeah, no, for sure. Zilla over Kong. But if you're buying a new in-box game right now, Kong, like if you're spending money on a new in-box game, I would say that Kong is probably your best bang for the buck.
Okay. I could probably agree with that.
I think most people could. Hush it, Burrs.
Why? What's
He just said, and the Astros won a World Series?
Oh no, he's just adding to Eurydice saying,
Oh.
Man, what a rough year. I'm only up $1 million.
Read that wrong. I thought you were talking shit.
I got you, bro. I don't know that Burrs ever stops, really.
I didn't do it. Oh, not like that.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, a lot of risk right now, that's for damn sure. If you're not established, I can't imagine trying to get into it with the way the economy is right now.
Getting into what?
Just starting a new business from scratch.
right now.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's a new
it's going to
pinball.
be a quick game.
Except for Dennis, he's over there cranking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
He did crank it up. Fucking Borg.
If you want to make an ice cream parlor, I'm willing to work as an overpaid ice cream maker.
Wow.
If you'd like to own a family entertainment center, start selling fun.
And you can't put a price on that,
You cannot.
except we did. There's a whole board of them. I'm an entrepreneur. I like starting businesses. That's my form of creativity. But it's gotten so stupid. The fees and taxes, it's not feasible anymore. Not without gambling everything you own. Yep, that's about right.
Oh, I saw that. Whoops.
I'm 2 balls in, and I'm just barely beating you guys. That's insane.
Yeah, I'll be gone with a skill shot.
You've done what in your barely beat nuts?
He's 2 balls in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
1-7, 1-6.
Gotcha.
The funny thing is, y'all had 1-6 and 1-4, and y'all were kicking my ass. After 1 ball.
Yeah. Every time I pack up my game, I want to get a compound in the mountains, just right off the everything I want to do. Dude, if
There you go.
If you can,
Do.
yeah.
Yeah, you've only got so much time.
I would also have a house by a beach because the mountains can get cold and you're stuck in the snow. I'd want to have somewhere else, even if it's a little boathouse in Louisiana.
Oh my God! My hell!
You're a hell. It's his own personal hell.
Damn it! Oh my God!
You don't know how to live off the grid, man.
Sit there on your porch, look out at the sludge and the gators. It'd be great.
Fish.
Try and take pictures.
Yeah,
Someone
fish
running
them out
around
of the-
putting Vaseline on your lens.
Disgusting ass fucking swamp.
Oh, well then yeah, yeah.
You want more?
Oh, no, I'm done. I was just moving to give you a good chair.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Floribama.
Bored. Do I?
Gotta, Alan. Gotta.
Goodbye. Hello.
So, if you were in the Floribama area, have you ever gone just a little further into Mississippi? And there's a barbecue place called The Shed.
Been there.
So funny is, I mean, it's in effing Mississippi, right? And I come home and I'm telling him about it, and he's like, "Oh, we've been there."
Yeah. We purposely got off the highway and drove.
No, it's only about
The little
It's only like
few miles
40
off the way. Yeah.
It's only like maybe a half mile off the highway.
Yeah.
But man, is it cool!
This is a pretty cool place.
So check out The Shed Barbecue. It started by a guy who was like an old collector of things, and he would like dig through people's garbage.
I should have wore that shirt. I need to wear it on stream. That's pretty cool that you ended up getting that didn't fit.
Yeah, I think my new one came in finally.
Okay, nice.
I've been eyeballing those cheese puffs. I passed on them a minute ago.
I just put them up, so I quit eating them.
Yo.
These are pretty good. They're about the same as they're a little thicker maybe, but Cheetos, like Cheetos,
Yeah,
did a
white cheddar.
white cheddar puff. I think it's way better than their regular
I like the white cheddar
stuff because they're thinner.
You're on cruise control,
I
Preston.
can't stand
Okay.
the
I give up.
the thick orange puff.
I like them. I can't stand them pretty strong.
No, in comparison, I can't stand them. I ate them when I had to deal with them, but then I found the other, because they used to be small, like the white ones. And when they get like puffed up, which I recognize.
Yeah, it's off Interstate
They got
10.
way too big, and then the puff to cheese ratio went insane. It's never been quite as good. And then they came out with the white ones, smaller, delicious.
Those are good.
These aren't the one I'm talking about, but they're similar. Same idea.
Ho ho ho! Saw that.
No tilt.
Go up the ramp.
The lamps.
Holy crap.
Snake multi-ball is lit.
That was 5. Which one?
Your snake was lit.
Snake was lit? Fuck. I was fixated on getting back to crank it up, and I was sure to shoot the ramps to get my crosses. That was what, 6 shots at the left ramp that all missed?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You were all over the place. And double danger to get there, too. I guess you can see the animation for snake. When you spelled out snake, it was lit and ready.
No, I didn't see it. Been handy if you'd have told me that before I drank.
I said it as you were draining.
I would have been coaching, and coaching is illegal.
We're not in a tournament.
Aren't we? Ooh, there's match play points up there.
Yeah, we kind of are.
However, to appeal to the Texan folk, and because it's true, Whataburger beats In-N-Out 10,000 ways. Yes, I would argue 10,001 ways.
Yeah, don't forget their spacious parking.
Yeah.
10,001.
There's only one person in this group that likes In-N-Out Burger, and it's him.
It ain't me.
Love In-N-Out.
I don't know how you could possibly love that burger. I have tried it multiple times.
Same. It doesn't.
And I just cannot make
It
it
doesn't
taste
do
good.
much for me either.
Specifically a double animal style.
So I bought that on your recommendation.
There you go. If you don't like it, that's fine, but I do. I just had one a couple weeks ago. I was up in Dallas. I made a special trip to go get me an In-N-Out burger.
Wow. I'm eating In-N-Out Burger when I'm someplace and there's nothing else to eat.
Well, I had eaten a lot that was around there already, to be fair. That was like my last day there.
Remember, you were playing, I believe, in the Houston tournament 3 years ago.
Yeah, and y'all
And
were
you
like,
were in the finals, and we were gonna go get food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's go try In-N-Out Burger. Preston keeps saying it's good. Maybe it wasn't as good as the last time I went.
Yeah.
And we all went.
I remember.
and let me tell
Kelly was
you,
with us. We all.
I ate it in the tournament room, and it was fucking delicious.
Got all 4 of us were sitting there eating it, going,
It was
What?
not. It was not worth the drive.
I think y'all are nuts.
We may be.
I'd rather have White Castle cater my wedding versus eating In-N-Out.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. I actually would like one of those places to be near to us again.
I thought you were going to say I'd like one of those
Please don't
places
say
to cater
Crystal
weddings.
Yeah, I would be fine with that.
Oh, no.
No, stop! I'm not talking about it as a gourmet eating experience, but every once in a while, I just, for some reason, I'm craving a really crappy little burger that I can eat.
Go to McDonald's.
I can eat 10 of. Well, I have done that, and it's good. But
I like a little McDonald's cheeseburger.
I just want the little slider.
But the, oh
They got the pickle and
Their
the.
meat's like mush.
It's okay.
No, it
It
wasn't.
really is okay.
It was really bad.
I'm not saying it's a good I'm not even saying it's. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not even saying it's good. I'm just saying, you know,
There are
sometimes.
things I like in their badness, like the little chocolate
Yeah.
wax donuts. I know they suck.
Yo, those are
I
awful.
like
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But like every once in a while, like you know, it's not as good as going to the store and getting a
I got
thing of chocolate
fucking
donuts.
screwed on that.
But you still kind of just want them every now and then.
Yeah.
And it's the same for me.
I did because I started coughing.
Yeah.
correctly.
Like me?
Then I started.
Did you catch me and pass me?
No, it's
no.
Dennis Allen
I got screwed.
Preston.
Yeah, sometimes it's 3 a.m. and you want a briefcase of cheeseburgers. Exactly, you get it. Okay, who was that?
Dennis Allen
Allen
Preston.
Hughes.
All right. Well, it seems to be time for the
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
It's the
Cheese
Powerball.
puffs.
So to you that don't know what's going on,
Hey, I just
Leon
cleaned
over
that.
there is replacing all of the steel balls in the game with these white ceramic power balls from the patent pending Power Pup. We are going to play a full game with them. You heard it right, a full game. What? Yep. And
That's insane.
the scores that we get for this round are going to be doubled. So the winner's going to get 6 whole
Nobody told
points
me
out
we're
of their
doubling the
score.
points.
So it's anyone's game, roughly, and that's it.
Roughly.
Roughly.
Leon almost make big
Oh yeah.
mistake.
Yeah.
We got an interesting little match here.
We do.
Leon didn't take the steel balls out.
Replacing was a key word.
Yes, it is indeed.
Not adding to.
Yep.
Now let's see if we can get the glass back in.
Which
Oh, hey, I was
version
gonna
of,
email this to you, but I never got your
good
email
glass
address.
Did we use, Leon?
Oh, he really didn't have it. Okay.
I do not know.
You know why you don't know?
Because they're all the same.
They're all
yeah.
effing same. If you want to buy some Invisitype glass, buy the cheapest one you can find.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're close to the same price, the multimorphic with the
beveled
with the
edge.
sanded beveled edges,
Is not.
Primo.
Best thing they've put out.
I'd pay $5 to $10 extra to get the beveled edges.
I would too. Yeah, I love that.
Yes. Please,
For
please
25
don't give me my
bucks,
ball
I'll-
back.
Oh
Yes.
no.
$25, I'm going with rough edges.
Yep.
I called it. 700,000. That's not my worst ball one. 600,000 beats it.
Good to know how
Yeah.
things have been going. Yeah.
Go in. Wow. There's like 4 rejections. Oh,
Sounds like a treat for you.
Asking you shall receive.
Wow.
Oh, 4 rejections. Gulp.
That's
and
like-
then drain.
It's like speed dating.
I was full of shock. You think the camera can even see me while I'm wearing this?
That's what I said when
Hell,
I
we
first
can't
walked
see
in.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even see you. I didn't even know you were there. The way they designed this game with the coffin and the side of it, like if you hit Sparky and it comes down and it just barely kisses, like come down the middle and kisses the side of that coffin.
Yeah.
It's just enough not to put it down the middle. And I think it's just brilliant design.
It is.
It's just enough to put it on the left flipper. but also far enough to where if you hit it off the left or right flipper, you can still hit Sparky.
Yeah.
Also, Wick does that when it's coming out of the pop.
What about
Yes.
the middle ramp?
No, the middle ramp will kick your ass.
Yeah, middle ramp's going down the middle. But when
Oh,
it's coming
come
out
on.
of that lone prop bumper,
Uh-huh.
It nicks off that drop.
Yeah.
Stand
Little
up.
target, yeah.
Yeah.
So Turtles leaves on Tuesday.
yes.
And
Oh,
then-
not Tuesday.
We don't know the exact date. He's coming sometime the week of the 20th.
So it's 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
And that could
Okay.
even be delayed. Who knows?
All right.
He's coming a long way.
Yeah.
Not going
what?
good.
6 hours?
Probably.
Easily, yeah.
All right. All right. No. I do not. Yep. Yep. Oh my God, dude, play better.
Same guy that's coming to get turtles is interested in buying our Judge Dredd.
Sounds good to me.
If he's interested in Foo, Alan, do we have permission, or do you want to hang on to it for a little while?
Let me think about that.
He asked what games we had for sale. I mentioned Dread and Foo. I told him no, Foo was not a for
Not
sale at the
confirmed.
moment. Yeah.
Good job, Dano.
He's cooking. I can smell it.
Let him cook. What?
Apparently all the cheap cheeseburger talk ran everybody away. Note to self.
All good.
Don't talk about cheap cheeseburgers. Note to self. Feed
Yeah.
mayonnaise and tuna fish.
Fish. Exactly. That's a great line.
Maybe they just all went out to go buy cheap cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? That does sound good.
Cheeseburgers can do that.
Oh, fuck you. No, no, no. Okay,
It's
good.
in there.
Stop. God damn it.
It's in there again.
Oh man, I love good tacos, Burrs.
Liberty Girl.
Yep.
Here we go. Nope. Nope. Shots are off with the power balls.
Yes, they are.
Is he in Liberty Girl?
Yeah.
Yep.
But he hadn't made a shot yet.
I've hit 2 left orbits.
So did you?
They count.
What a taco. I'm surprised Whataburger has not ventured into fast food stuff and competed with Taco Bell with What a Taco.
I'm sure that they probably have at some point. I mean, they have the taquito, breakfast taquito. Very good.
Yeah, but they could do What a Taco.
They
do
could.
the taquitos.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a couple burritos.
Uh huh. Sounds good to me. I'd eat it.
Jack in the Box sells tacos, but oh my God, those aren't tacos.
Have you tried the pico de gallo burger yet?
No, I want to try
I
it.
hated it.
You hated it?
I thought it was awful. Well, I didn't think it was awful. I take it back. So they got rid of the mushroom Swiss
But did you see
to
the
put
ball
the
kiss
pico
off that
burger
coffin,
in,
Alan?
and that was a misstep.
And
Well, they brought the Monterey Melt back and then got rid of it again.
That was genius. Getting rid of that.
No.
And then
That's the best burger they make.
No, it is not. It's nowhere close. It is nowhere effing close.
I have
You're
to tell
wrong.
you, I can't really appreciate your opinion when you love In-N-Out Burger and
Yeah, he
Crystal
doesn't
Burger.
know how to burger.
I just do. I never said I loved Crystal Burger. What I'm saying is, like a White Castle or Crystal, every once in a while, it's just it's just something that you may want to eat every now and then.
Just go to Sonic. It's the same burger
As what?
as In-N-Out.
Oh, hey,
I
Alan,
mean, I haven't had a burger
speaking
from
of bad
Sonic in
Sonic
years, so
burgers,
I can't say that that's
have
not
you
true.
gone and got their smash burger?
I have not.
Try it.
It's Sonic?
Yep.
Yeah, it was actually decent, yeah.
I've had a couple of them now. It's
You
really
know-
a good burger.
If I really want a good burger, I go to Daddy-O's.
Oh, no. It's not gourmet burger.
It's nowhere close
Yeah,
to
but you're
Daddy-O's.
still
good fast
Daddy-O's. What you're paying at Daddy-O's for a gourmet burger is about what you're paying for fast food. You might as well get the good shit.
Yeah,
and it's
now-
right up the way.
Yeah, that is the
Oh,
way it
no,
is
I
now.
love Daddy-O's. Sorry, Daddy-O's is a local place.
Stay cool, Daddy-O.
Whataburger is unbelievably expensive.
Yes, it is.
Right. Whataburger is crazy expensive. I hardly ever go anymore because of it.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be funny if the owner of Daddy-O's ran out and yelled, "Move your car"? I know I'd laugh.
Focus!
I'd laugh.
Yeah, focus.
Somebody put Vaseline on the lens.
That's a callback.
Yes, it is.
That's a callback.
Pretty good, man.
You get top-notch comedy when you tune in to the Pinball Mafia.
I sure enjoy it.
All that matters, we entertain ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
We were doing that in the beginning.
Nothing. That's all we ever do. Absurdly overpriced Whataburger. Same with Smash Burger. Oh my gosh, I love Smash Burger. You ever eaten at a Smash Burger? They have a bunch in Houston.
Yes, I have. I have had a smash
I
burger,
really,
yeah.
really like Smash Burger. And one day, try the Sonic Smash Burger.
What haven't we mentioned?
It's got a good smash sauce in it too.
Checkers, Five Guys. I'm trying to think of what we haven't
I
mentioned
finally
yet.
had a Five Guys.
Yeah.
We have Checkers.
We definitely have Checkers.
Five Guys is even more expensive than Whataburger is.
Checkers is the same as Rallies for all of you Northerners.
Yeah, Checkers and Rallies are the exact same place. Yes, I had one in Houston about right before the wedding when I went and ordered my boots.
Yeah?
We stopped at Five Guys. So I guess it's right out a year ago when I ordered those boots. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, that's it. They're okay.
I kept hearing how great Five Guys was, and it just was okay. I mean, if I'm around and there's a Five Guys burger there, and I don't want to,
Drive somewhere else.
yeah, I'm not looking to drive a long way to find something better. I'd eat there, but if there was an In-N-Out burger there, I would most likely drive out of my way to find something else.
Smart man.
You're tragic.
You're tragic. You've got Merlin's magic.
Hello?
It's not tragic,
Okay,
Preston.
speaking of bad food that you like that you know is bad,
Yes.
the Burger King original chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that cheap
the
ass
long
chicken.
oval
Yeah.
where they use mushed chicken to make a chicken patty.
Yeah, I still
good.
like those. Yeah.
I still love those. And Burger King does this special to get what, 3 for $7?
You get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
They've been running it for a long time now.
Okay.
I knew about the 2 for $5. I did not know about the
So Leon and I,
secret 3
every
for
once in a
$7
while,
thing.
have those
Yeah.
for lunch at work.
It's called the
'Cause
trio.
They're cheap,
Yeah.
and I enjoy it. All that mayonnaise on that mushy chicken with,
Yeah.
with some lettuce and ketchup.
Yeah, I like dipping it in ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't catch me dipping any other chicken sandwich in ketchup.
Yeah, but that one
Yeah.
you have to.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
Yeah. Five Guys is just too damn expensive.
Well, Five Guys prices themselves like they're gourmet hamburgers.
They really do.
And they are
All
not.
right,
not.
Dennis, I'm coming for
They're
you.
very good.
Oh, uh-oh.
Watch out.
They are not gourmet.
That's a ramp.
I was looking at my kegerator,
Yep.
and I've got one of those cards on it that we had given away at like the Houston show or TPF.
Yeah.
It says we've been streaming since 2016.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We know, we were just
9
talking
years
about it.
right now.
I thought we were on the 8-year mark. Turns out we're on the 9-year mark.
Yeah, we're on
Uh-huh.
9 years of streaming.
Yep.
Time flies, doesn't it?
We've got confetti cannons planned for when we hit our 10-year mark.
And candy cannons.
Oh yeah, the candy cannons.
I think at this point we
That
may
was a
be
hit,
the longest
damn it.
running pinball stream on Twitch. Since Jack has stopped.
We're up there.
Colorado was streaming before us. I think Fox Cities was before us. Are they still streaming?
Fox City's definitely streaming. I don't know if
Fox Cities was before us. Colorado was streaming before us.
Colorado isn't streaming
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh wow.
We're very high up there on the list then.
Yeah, we might be number 2 then. Buffalo.
I guarantee you. We are number 2.
Buffalo.
oh yeah, Buffalo's up there, yeah, for
Buffalo
sure.
was before us.
Yeah, they were. Papa was before us.
Were they streaming or they
That
were
wasn't
just making videos?
streaming.
Both. They streamed as well. But they're not streaming anymore. Actually, I don't know that that's true. Maybe
Bird says I was before you.
but I don't stream anymore either.
You were definitely before us.
The Bird, the last time Birds was streaming, he was streaming Zelda, I think.
Yeah.
And I was there, and it was like
Yeah.
after COVID times. Yep. Zelda-thon. That is correct. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, you broke your finger. You couldn't do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, if I think about all the 4 new main games that we were discussing earlier,
Yep.
Dune keeps calling, and that, just from what I've seen of the game.
I know the IP pretty well.
Yes.
And you know, as a personal thing, I would still have to go Harry Potter over that.
Oh,
I think it looks great.
don't get me wrong. I sorry.
Yeah. I thought you were saying
No.
it calls to you as like the best of the 4. That's not what you're saying?
Maybe not over those 4. We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love the theme.
Yeah.
And I don't know right now that I could pass up Kong. Because I don't want to put a Dune at work.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the cheaper Stern Pro prices for work, right?
Yeah.
But
You're not going to be. You're going to have a kick-ass time with Kong.
yeah.
No doubt.
I have no doubt that I would.
Yep. Can't wait.
Good news is worrying about getting a machine here, we no longer have to really worry about Kong so much.
Because we have access.
I mean,
How long has Carlos been streaming, Burrs?
okay, so yeah, Fox Cities is just, that would be almost exactly a year before us, because I think we were close to September of 2016 was when we started. Something like that.
Sounds about right.
I know we've looked through this at some point before, but
I see red.
It really is amazing. Oh, no. It really is amazing to me how long we've been doing this.
Yeah.
and it doesn't feel like it at all.
No,
for me.
it's been a blast.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel like it's
Yeah.
been. I mean,
I still enjoy the hell out of it.
I look forward to
Actually,
it.
I wouldn't be doing
so,
it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
me
we've been
too.
doing it so long. My wife does not even question that it's Sunday and I'm coming to stream.
Right.
Mine still does sometimes. Mine still does.
In
I
what
don't-
way?
Like, it's been
Like
9
they
years.
just forget, like it's a Sunday and there's a crawfish bowl or there's a pool party or something, and I'll go and hang out for a little bit, and then I'll leave because I have to go home and change and come out here.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, everybody still to this day, what do you mean you're leaving? Where are you going? I'm like, it's fucking Sunday night, y'all.
No, for 9 years, I streamed
And- yeah.
football on Sunday night.
Yeah. Jenna has even said it to me recently, and I'm like, and I said something to her. I was like, the stream every Sunday from 8 to 10. Yeah.
That's true, Burrs. He's missed many a stream, but I think that's when his wife was giving him a hard time. Right.
It's. I usually make it back in time if I'm eating crawfish because we're eating it during the day. But if I'm worn out from fishing or still out on the water,
Yeah.
I still got to get Dad home, go to the house. I could show up here smelling like fish, but I don't think y'all appreciate that.
We'd get over it.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Right.
you smell like rock. You can smell like
Noted.
rotten fish. Or,
Oh, just smell like dead shrimp and fish guts.
Yum.
We have a shower in there.
This is a sink. You can wash your hands.
Yeah. Come to think of it, every shrimp that I eat is dead.
Every what?
Every shrimp that he eats is dead.
You're not living. Ow! And I had the
Yep.
ball
yep,
save was
yep.
on.
Oh, it's a walk off.
Man, I had
Kelly, have a.
I doubt it. I think she was working today.
Ooh. Oh no.
She didn't send one last week either.
Yeah, we can use repeats. I'm happy to do an encore. I can't find LOS streaming. That's all you can tell us next week.
He couldn't find Los' streaming age. For you. That was for you.
Oh, thanks, Burst.
Yep.
So no message from Kelly.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
If I can
5,
find an old one.
6
Yeah, that's what I
for
said.
Alan. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. 1, 2 for Leon, and then I get the 3 points for I score the night, and it's not enough. Alan
Let's go!
is our victor for the
Volume.
evening, and that's gonna do it.
Had Kelly send. Oh, sorry.
Thanks so much for stopping by and playing pinball with us every week. We really appreciate it. There's links down below you can click either in the info tab or you can just scroll down, and then it's great. There's links to our YouTube page where we post stuff after we do stuff. There's another thing.
Like, comment, subscribe
you can
on
get
YouTube
merch,
if you made
just
it this
like
far.
not this.
Yeah.
Or any of that. None of this.
None of this is
qualifies.
available in our merch
But
store.
trust me, it's great. So
It really
that's
is.
gonna do it.
And if Kelly would have sent a video this week, it would say this.
Well, we just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball,
Oh yeah.
We love you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.